Well, we're sort of doing what it says on the tin, the job clinic with Frank. So here's what I'm going to do, Frank. I'm a gnarly veteran broadcaster. I'm throwing myself on your mercy. I want a job in grounds care. What are you going to do with me? What's my starting point? Where am I heading? What are you doing?
I think we'd start with a proactive job search, which is where we take your talents and we channel them into something that can be done in groundskeeping or in greenkeeping or gardening, and we take your many virtues and we'd construct them into a CV which is very biased towards your personality, and will also list your achievements that were transferable, to grounds care, and then we'd get you to network. That'd be something that probably you've never had to do before. Meet new people.
I'm very shy. Yes, I don't like meeting new people.
They're not going to use that. And so in this sector, seriously, people are not outgoing, and so what I do is I teach them scripts on how to network on a proactive job search. And I teach them something called Meet in 30 Seconds, where they describe themselves. People have called this in the past an elevator pitch, but the elevator pitch is about you and the fact that you're looking for a job and how can you help this great company, and you're talking to people about that. There's also something called a power statement that we teach. Again, it's about 30 seconds, and where they claim actual achievements and authority and that sort of thing, or competence in what they're doing. And we then send them away to rehearse and rehearse and rehearse, so that when they meet total strangers in the exhibition, they can go straight up and go into, "Hi, my name is Frank. Your company seems great. How can I get a job here? Who's recruiting? Who does the recruiting?" And of course, most British people don't do that, so they're going to stand out immediately.
Well, do you know what? There's so many questions here. I mean, let me start with that first one then, because I guess the message here is we can be brilliant at our hard skills, our industry-specific skills, but unless we master those soft skills, we will probably, except in very rare cases, never achieve our true potential.
And you're so right, and we over-promote the people with social skills. I've said to many a person, "Oh, that Richie, he's so nice, isn't he?" And they said, "Yeah, but have you seen his pitch? It's rubbish." But he's got promoted because the promoters, the board, the committee, saw his social skills and naturally thought his hard skills were the same.
So this is an integral component of the IOG. I guess there's an aspect of coaching here, because you're helping people get to where they could be quicker than if they tried to do it on their own, or even recognize strengths, weaknesses, transferable skills that they probably can't see for themselves, Frank.
Exactly right. And I think it's great that the IOG is not only interested in developing people through the learning programs, through, if you like, the academic, but also bringing people like me in to help them with the soft skills so that they bring more out of themselves than just their technical ability.
Yeah. I mean, you obviously had a lot of takers today.
I've been busier than I've ever been. I've run careers clinics or job clinics for many years, and it's been crazy today.
That is
Which
good.
Is great.
That is good. I guess it kind of, is it an obvious answer, or does it beg the question why grounds people are so insular? But I guess if you're working on your own a lot, Is that the sort of baseline of this?
Definitely, and a lot of them worry, will I be able to make the transition to a more interactive, more matrix management team or a team, and that does intimidate them. And that gives opportunities for me to be able to develop their social skills.
What a wonderful job from your point of view, and what a great service for the IOG to provide to help people achieve their true potential.
Absolutely, 100%. It's great that the IOG are offering things like the job clinic.
Stop by and buy one. Well, something along the lines of that. Make an appointment with Frank, honestly. It's a resource that's at your disposal. Come along and see him, make an appointment, sit down and see where you could head next.